Check, check, check. What's up, everybody? Hold on, let me shut my door. What's up, everybody? All right. Game should be on in a few minutes. Yo, can y'all hear me here? Hear me? I'm bright in a mug up in here.
They deserve some thanks.
Oh, they don't. All right. Just waiting on the game. Waiting on the game. All right. Damn it. All right, there we go.
Popcorn, what's up, bro? Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Chasing Kara. Thanks to the Prime as well. You guys primed up out of your mind. Welcome to the...
All right. So we're good to go on Twitch. All right, so we're on Twitch. We're live on Twitch. And you can get... we're on Twitch. We're live on Twitch. And you can get... you can follow me on Twitch at Country Diesel. I'm going to leave the link in the... Put the link here in the stream. Country Diesel. Also, you can check me out on YouTube right now. If you're not watching me on YouTube, look up the Ginger Chronicles podcast. Also on Facebook, look up the Ginger Chronicles on Facebook. Also on Facebook, look up the Ginger Chronicles on Facebook. Cool. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitch. And we are live on Facebook. So we are live on Facebook. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. I said you can check me out on Twitch at Country Diesel. That's KOUNTRYDIESEL. And you can follow me on Facebook at the Ginger Chronicles, YouTube with the Ginger Chronicles podcast. I'm just waiting on the game to kick off here in a minute. So yeah, what's up, everybody? This is I think my second or third play-by-play ever. Got me a new PC, so it should be a lot faster. No glitches. So yeah, just waiting on the Packers and Jags game to kick off, baby. We're ready for see if we go 7-2. I mean, we're playing the 1-7 Jags, so we should be able to get the job done. It's in Lambeau. We'll see. You never know. You know, it could be a trap game. You never know what's going to happen. Feel free to drop some comments, guys, if you want to. I'm trying to get it to where it shows me all the comments. Right now, it's just showing me my YouTube comments, but you know. All right, game's about to kick off. Man, it's just weird, like watching. 'Cause I've been to Lambeau over 20 times in my life. It's weird looking at the game in Lambeau Field with no fans, knowing how rabid and how amazing the fans in Lambeau are. It's amazing seeing empty stands right now. Apologize, I am going to be eating a little bit during this broadcast. I woke up late and didn't have time to cook and do everything before I got on, so bear with me. All right, Packers receive the kickoff. It's going to go into the end zone. Aaron Rodgers in the offense will start off first from the 25-yard line. To the end zone. Aaron Rodgers in the offense will start off first from the 25-yard line. To the end zone. Aaron Rodgers in the offense will start off. All right, so I have all my chat windows open. We're good to go. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 25. All right, here we go, baby. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Rodgers takes a snap. Short little pass over to Devontae Adams, who gets about 5 yards to the 30. It's going to be maybe a little bit short of the 30. Now they gave it to him, 5 yards. So 2nd and 5. Nice little dump-off pass over to Devontae. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5, Rodgers directly behind center. Hands it off. And about a gain of 2. Hands it off to Aaron Jones for a gain of 2 yards. It's going to be the 3rd and 3 to start off in the first drive. Definitely don't want to go 3 and out in the first drive against the Jags. Come on now. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3. Rodgers in shotgun. Motions Devontae to the left. Trying to definitely use a hard count. Takes a snap. He's on the run a little bit. He just overshot him. He had his tight end Tanyan Man, he just Rodgers that's very weird. Never see Aaron Rodgers really overshoot receivers. He definitely threw a little bit too much out of his way. You know, that's why Rodgers he's only got 2 picks on the year, and he never really gets up to double digits on picks, is because he only throws it most of the time where his receivers can get it. That time, threw a little bit too far for Tunyon. Going to be 4th and 3. Packers will punt the ball. First time this year, ironically, this is the first game the Packers didn't score in the opening drive. Jaguars received the ball from the 20, and he gets up to about the 37-yard line. Nice little run back for the Jags to start off. So, yeah, this is the first game of the season. The Packers not scoring on the first drive, man. That's crazy. And it's against the 1-7 Jags. So, like I said, trap games happen. We'll see what happens in this game. Jake Luton, the quarterback right now for the Jacksonville Jaguars. First down at the 38-yard line, actually. Little play action, dump over. Nice pass. Gets about 11 yards on that. Jacksonville already with a first down. Here we go. Jacksonville first down, 1st and 10, 12:50 remaining in the first quarter. From about the 49 on their side, hands the ball off, gets a gain of about 7 yards, I would say, from Robinson into Packer territory now. Going to be 2nd down. Here we go, 2nd down now. Handoff to Robinson again, and he gets the first, and looks like he lunges forward for another 2 yards after. I mean, Jags looking impressive on this first drive, 2 first downs already. Clock running, a little bit under 12 minutes to go in the first. In Packer territory, this defense needs to get it together. That's the biggest thing with the Packers team, as way it's been over the past few years, is their rush defense has been horrible. I mean, Dalvin Cook exposed that a few weeks ago. I mean, had a humongous day against this Packers defense. 1st and 10, Jacksonville. Another handoff here. And about I'll give them about a 7-yard gain on that one, looks like. So it's going to be 2nd down, and a 6-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. Clock running a little bit over 11 minutes to go in the first. 2nd down. Second and 4 from about the 34-yard line. And just throws it away. Under duress, the Packer defensive line doing a good job getting to him. So far, no scores yet. Actually, the New York Giants have scored against Philly 6-0. Jacksonville, here we go, and overshot his receiver. So they're going to set up for a 4th and 4 field goal right here. Good job by the Packer defense. Good way to stop. And McLaughlin, 52-yard field goal is good. Jags take the lead over the Packers, 3-0 to start the game. So, a good little start by Jacksonville, getting 3 on the board. Packers going 3 and out in their first drive. When we come back, we'll have the kickoff. And in the meantime, I'm going to eat a little bit of grub over here. So Jake Luton is the starting quarterback out of Oregon State.
Daniel LaRusso would have been proud of that one. Down the sideline, open, into the end zone. Jermar Jefferson, touchdown, 39
He's a 6th-round pick this year for
Oregon State
Jacksonville.
has reclaimed the lead.
What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. It's your boy Country. We're doing a little game, live play-by-play, Packers, Jags. Still in the first quarter, Jags up 3-0. You got 10:36 on the clock. All right, a 65-yard kick from Jacksonville to the Packers, touchback. It's going to be Packers ball. Just bear with me. I'm streaming the game right now from an app because I live in Colorado and we're not getting this game on TV right now. So I am streaming the game. All right, Packers up first down from the 25-yard line. Aaron Rodgers shotgun pass left to Aaron Jones. Pushed out of bounds at the 31-yard line, 6-yard gain. Is going to be 2nd and 4 for the Packers here. It looks like it is cold in Wisconsin right now. I know out here in Colorado, I went outside earlier. It was freezing, windy and freezing. All right, well, looks like a false start penalty on Bakhtiari, 5 yards. That's not how we want to start the second drive. Come on, guys, get it together. It's going to be 2nd and 9 from the 26-yard line. Yeah, he jumped way offsides. All right, here we go. Aaron Rodgers. All right, incomplete to Tanya, but there's a penalty on the play. Pass interference, definitely pass interference. That's gonna be a first down for the Packers. 29 yards penalty right there. That'll hurt you every time. Yeah, he was definitely holding Tanyan right there. A good job by Tanyan also. It looks like one of those plays I use in Madden to draw that pass interference play. So we're going to have a 1st and 10 on the Jacksonville 45. Aaron Rodgers hands it off to Jamal Williams, who gets 1 yard up to the 44. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 9. Over 9 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Jaguars up 3-0. Second drive for the Packers. And they are in Jacksonville territory. The first drive, they went 3 and out. And appreciate you guys tuning in. If y'all don't mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button wherever you're watching. Hit that like button. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Packers. 9:33 on the clock from the 44-yard line here. Aaron Rodgers hands it off. Gets 1 yard. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 9. Like I said earlier, I'm watching on mine's on a little bit of a delay. So if you are watching the game right now, you'll probably see a lot more stuff before I do, because I'm watching on mine on an app because we don't get the game out here in Colorado right now, unfortunately. So here we go, 2nd and 9 for the Packers. Clock running, 8:51, 8:50. Hands it all to Jamal Williams again, who gets a nice little piece of yardage, gets about 7 yards on that gain. It's going to be a 3rd and 2. So we're going to have a 3rd and 2. And it looks like the Buccaneers the Panthers have taken a 7-0 lead right now over the Buccaneers. That's pretty impressive. Bucs haven't looked like the same team here lately. Definitely don't look like the same team that beat us. I mean, humiliated us a few weeks ago. Here we go, 3rd and 2, Packers. Aaron Rodgers takes a snap. Rushed, incomplete pass. Penalty on the play. So we got a flag here on the 3rd and 2. They got a personal foul in the offense. Okay, chop block. So that's going to set them back. On Billy Turner, personal foul, 15-yard penalty. That's going to move it back to about the 48-yard line, I believe. And they're back, and they're getting backed up. This is not where they wanted to go. Here we go, 3rd and 17. Packers backed up deep after that penalty. 8 minutes on the clock. Aaron Rodgers definitely in shotgun formation. See what they go with here. A little short off pass to Aaron Jones. And he's definitely not going to be anywhere close. So it's going to be a 4th and down. They're going to have to punt the ball away. So not a good start for the Packers at all. Every game they've scored a touchdown their first drive, and here we go, 2 drives in, and they can't get it going. Penalties set them back on that second drive. The first drive they just went 3 and out. So I mean, the Packers not off to a good start. I mean, the Jags only scored 3 on their first drive. So, and the punt's away. Nice punt. Can they? And it's going to be down at like the 5-yard line. So Jacksonville will get the ball now deep in their own territory. 5-yard line when they come back to the game. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 on the Jacksonville 5 when they come back to the game. Went to a commercial break. And I'm going to eat a little bit more. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Jacksonville from the 5-yard line. Robinson to the 11 for a 6-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Packers got to figure out some way to stop the run. I mean, this is going to hurt them all season long. They got to figure out some way to be more aggressive. They've never really been aggressive against the run. Here we go, 2nd and 4 from the Jacksonville 11. Shotgun handoff to Robinson. And he is gone for 20 yards. Looks like about 20 yards. And he's pushed out of bounds by Amos. See, they can't stop the run to save their lives. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 31 for Jacksonville. First and 10 from the 31. Another handoff to Robinson for 1 yard. Kenny Clark with a good stop. Bring up 2nd and 9 from the 32. Second and 9, shotgun formation. Lutton passes short to Cole to the 38-yard line for about a 6-yard gain. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. About a little over 5.5 to go in the first quarter. .5:16 on the clock, 3rd and 3 from the 38-yard line. Lutton incomplete to Robinson. Going to bring up a nice job by the defense. It's going to bring up a 4th down is what they needed. Get that offense back on the field, and hopefully they can make something happen. All right, 4th and 3 from the Jacksonville 38. Cook sees the ball, punts it. Wow, nice job, nice punt. Nice job by the coverage team. Nice punt. It's going to be down at the 5-yard line. Aaron Rodgers and that offense is going to start off from the 5, just like Jacksonville just had to start off from their 5. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Sorry about that, guys. Did not mean to send y'all to halftime yet. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line. Actually, from the 4-yard line. Actually, nice punt. So we come back. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 4 for Aaron Rodgers and that offense. And Jags lead 3-0 right now. So we'll see what happens. And what's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today on my play-by-play. I'm still new to the streaming world, new to streaming, so just bear with me. If you want to check out my podcast, it's on YouTube, on Spotify, on Google Pod, Apple Pod. Just look at the Ginger Chronicles podcast. Right now, we are currently streaming to the podcast on YouTube. We're streaming to Twitch. You can find me under Country Diesel. And during halftime, I might try to work on putting those links up in the video. You can find me on Twitch, Country Diesel. It's KOUNTRYDIESEL, and that's on Twitch. Once again, that's KOUNTRYDIESEL, Country Diesel on Twitch. Also, you can find me on Facebook. We're also streaming to Facebook Live right now, the Ginger Chronicles podcast, and we're also on YouTube as well, the Ginger Chronicles podcast as well. So we're streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Right now, so we're going to be here for the entire game. I might actually do a game tonight, or definitely going to do the Monday night game tomorrow night, Minnesota-Chicago. Definitely going to do that game. Hope my boy Henny can join me for that. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 4. Aaron Rodgers, shotgun, short pass to Devontae. Gets about 1 yard on that one. So it's going to be a 2nd and 9. 5:02 remaining in the first quarter. So far, a lackluster start by the Packers. But all right, here we go. Shotgun formation again for Aaron Rodgers. 2nd and 9 from the 5. A short pass off to tight end Tanya and to the 11 for a 6-yard gain. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 3 from the 11-yard line. So another 3rd and 3 here. They need to convert this. They need to get into the first down. Packers offense is not looking that great. What up, my boy Zach? I see you, buddy. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, you're one of my. But I got 3 viewers now, though, bro. I'm getting up there. 3rd and 3. No huddle. Shotgun. Rodgers incomplete to Devontae. He's gonna bring up another 4th and 3. Another 3 and out for the Pack. I mean, not looking good. Playing a 1-7 team. Man, I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Trake, go Pack, buddy. Hit that subscribe, like button. Appreciate you. Yeah, Zach, I'm doing pretty good, man. We're out here in Colorado. I'm loving it. You know, it's windy as fuck out right now, though. I mean, I can hear the wind just beating the shit out of my windows. Man, I thought Chicago had some hellacious winds. Man, it gets crazy out here. So it's going to be 4th and 3 for the Pack at the 11. Definitely had to punt it away again. Terrible first. Yeah. Have you guys gotten any? What's the temperature like over there now? Because we're sitting over here in like the 20s, man. We actually had some more snow yesterday. I've done seen snow 3 times already this year. Jacksonville defense looking good so far. Oh, hell, I wish I had the 60s right now. Walk outside to walk the dog and freeze my ass off. Oh, you're not that far from me, bro. Down in the Springs. I'm over in Castle Rock, so I'm about a half hour from you, I guess. Yeah, this wind sucks ass. Man, I tell you what though, your Colts, man, shocked me Thursday, and I thought for sure the Titans would get that dub. You know how good they've been playing, but the Colts, man, Phillip Rivers and the Colts showed up. Showed up. Yeah, Drake, man, I was outside yesterday doing deliveries and stuff for my job, man. That wind kept every time I get out of the truck, the wind about knocked me on my ass. I was like, damn, this is windy. All right, Packers 4 and 3 from the 11-yard line. Jay Scott punts the ball to about the Jacksonville 48, about a 41-yard punt. Cole gets it to the Green Bay 44, 8-yard return. And there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. And it's on Jacksonville, illegal block above the waist. That's going to be a 10-yard penalty. So we'll see where they end up putting them when they come back. Yeah, I know, Zach, man. I was shocked because the Titans got a good team. I thought for sure they'd finally find a way to get over that hump and beat the Colts, man. But I don't know what it is. No matter who the Colts have at quarterback, whether it be Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, hell, even Jacoby Brissett, Phillip Rivers, they find a way to beat the Titans, man. They've always got their number. That's crazy. So they're going to move Jacksonville back to their own 42-yard line, which works out for the Pack. Here we go, 1st and 10 from the 42. Hand out to Robinson, 3-yard gain to the 45. We got about a little over 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Yeah, man, like, cause I drive for FedEx and deliver for FedEx, and man, we were out there yesterday, and I'd opened the back door to get some packages out. I almost got slammed in the head by with the wind pushing it back. I had to watch myself, man, give myself a concussion. 2nd and 7 from the 45. Shotgun formation. Handed out to Robinson again for another 3 yards. The Smith brothers, Zadarius and Preston, sandwiching him, putting a stop to that real quick. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 from the Jacksonville 48. So good job by the Packer defense so far. Here we go, 3rd and 4. Lutton, incomplete pass intended for Conley. That's going to bring up a 4th and 4 for the Jags. They're going to have to punt the ball again. Good job by the Packer defense. Man, I don't know either. Like, you would think I remember we changed coordinators, and for the last year was a really good year. The year before that was, decent year for the defense. We brought in Zadarius and Preston. For some reason, we just can't stop the run. Here we go, 4th and 4 from the 48. Cook punts the ball, and it is going to be down to the 9-yard line. So once again, the Packers will start off within their own 10. Let's see what happens. But yeah, man, the defense, they got to get it together. You can't win a championship without a defense. You got to have a good defense to win a championship. Patriot fans back in the day would probably say Tom Brady. Even then, Belichick was one of the best defensive minds in the game. And he always put together the right pieces in that defense. You got to have good defense. You got to have a top-notch defense. You can get to the playoffs without one, but you're not going to make it through the playoffs without one, which has been the Packers' struggle for the past 10 years since 2000, since they won the Super Bowl in 2010 and went 15-1 in 2011. After that, they got rid of Charles Woodson. Man, they ain't really had much of a defense to speak for since. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Pack. Let me just move my little football over. Boom. All right, so we're going to be 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line for the Pack. They come back. Yeah, we definitely got to improve more in the D-line. That's for sure. Yeah, I tell people all the time, if you're building a football team, a lot of people, they go for quarterback, running back, they go for the star players, and I'm like, no. Build a team. Worry about that defensive line, worry about that offensive line. Those are the first two major. Remember, it all starts in the trenches. It all starts in the line. If you don't have a good offensive line, your running backs, I don't care how good he is, he's not going to get a lot of plays. Your quarterback's going to be under pressure all day. If you don't have a good defensive line, they're going to be able to run the ball on you like they are on the Packers a lot. You're not going to be pressuring the quarterback. It all starts in the trenches. No problem, bro. Appreciate you tuning in. It all starts right there. You got to have a good offensive line, a good defensive line, and then from there you build your team out. And people forget that. They automatically just go for quarterback. That's why I laugh every time. You got all these teams drafting quarterback number 1 overall, and I'm like, you can find a gem later in the draft. Hell, look at Brady. He was 6th round. You will find you can find a good player. If you have a really good offensive line and a really good defensive line, you can have an okay quarterback and still make it. You don't need to have to go all out and have a damn if I was the Jets, I think they're going to get the number 1. I think the Jets will get the number 1 pick more than likely. Hell, they can't win a game to save their life. I would trade it away. I would trade it away. You don't know how well Trevor Lawrence is going to be anyway coming to the league. You could have one of the best college players ever, and they come into the league and they just totally shit the bed because it's a different animal. I'd trade it away and I'd build up those lines more. I'd get more picks, probably try to get some star players in the line, and then build out. But they'll probably go quarterback, and then they'll still be shit in the bed. Yeah, Belichick does know how to treat his linemen. But the great thing about Bill Belichick and why he was so successful for so long is because everybody bought into the system. Everybody bought in. You had Brady taking pay cut year after year. When you have your star player, your franchise player taking pay cuts, and I just watching the game where they just I'm gonna step away from it. I watched where they're talking about Paul Hornung, who just died yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Rest in peace. So here we go. I've been missing part of the game here. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Pack from the 16-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, short pass to Devontae. gets pushed out of bounds at the 22 for 6 yards. It's going to be 1st and 10. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. So, yeah, Belichick had Brady taking a pay cut all the time. And with that, you got your star player. And I love that philosophy because you look at other players who want more money, and you'd be like, all Bill Belichick had to do was be like, well, Brady's our franchise, and he's not asking for more money, so what makes you think you deserve more money? And that shit right there, man, that's why they were so successful for so long. I mean, they're not successful this year because, I mean, let's be honest, 8 players had held out because of COVID. I mean, you lost Brady. I mean, the team is, struggling. But that's just what you got to do, man. You got to get the right system. You got to get that right coach to develop that right system, that right winning mentality. So that's going to be it for quarter one. It is 3-0 Jacksonville right now. Packers with the football on their own 22-yard line. 1st and 10 when we come back for the second quarter. You guys are watching the Ginger Chronicles. I'm your boy Country. Thank you all for tuning in. All 4 of you I have right now. My buddy Trey McIntyre, thank you for commenting. Yeah, the Patriots are going through a small rebuild. My question is, I wonder how long Belichick will stay there. He's been there for over 20 years now. I wonder, after all the success, how long will he stay in New England? How long will he stay coaching? How much more does he have to prove? Does he want to go through a rebuild? We'll see. We'll see how that goes. The game is on a commercial break right now because they're about to switch over to quarter number 2. And so are we. All right. So we're getting ready for quarter number 2. Yeah, Bill is getting old. It's funny, man, because I tell people about this all the time. You got Bill Belichick in pro. You got Nick Saban in college. And they pretty much, their systems are so similar. That's why they've been so successful. And the funny thing is, in 95, the Browns had both on their coaching staff. Belichick was their head coach, and I think Saban was an assistant. Or a coordinator. I don't think he was a coordinator. I think he was just an assistant. But had those two minds on the same team and just, ain't no telling what they could have done. There's a lot of before the Browns, because that Browns, that 95 moved to Baltimore, became the Ravens. And there were decisions that Belichick made and trades he made as the Browns head coach that allowed the Ravens to draft Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. So that makes me think, if they would have stayed in Cleveland and kept Belichick, they could have. That Ravens team ended up winning the championship in 2000. Under Belichick, they could have won multiple as a Browns. So it's crazy sometimes, thinking about what could have been with certain teams in certain situations. And what's up, everybody? I want to thank y'all for joining the stream here. All right, so we're back, second quarter. Shotgun formation for Rodgers. And Valdez-Scantling's got it. He's ready down the field. Touchdown, baby. Aaron Rodgers to Valdez-Scantling for 78 yards to start the second quarter. Hell of a play. That's what I'm talking about. Packers go up. That's exactly what they needed. Barring an extra point, we'll see. But here we go. That's exactly. An extra point by Crosby is good. That's what you need to happen. That's exactly what they need to happen coming into the second quarter. A very lackluster first quarter for the Pack. They're going to kick the ball off here in a minute. They come back. One hell of a pass. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Go, Pack, go, baby. Like the old New York Giants. Yeah, true. Yeah, the Giants back in the day had both Tom Landry and Vince Lombardi. And man, Valdez-Scantling with some moves out there. But yeah, that was You know, they could have like had both of them, and then think, you know, those are the two, the Ice Bowl to lead into the first ever Super Bowl. You know, that, I mean, those two coaches, you know, Landry and Lombardi. I mean, that Lombardi trophy could have easily been called the Tom Landry Trophy had Dallas won that game. You know, had Bart Starr not, you know, just snuck it in. It's crazy the simple little things that could happen that could have changed history. But what a pass from Aaron Rodgers to Valdez-Scantling. Valdez-Scantling making some in-and-out moves all the way to the end zone. Packers take a 7-3 lead. And we come back. They will kick the ball back off to Jacksonville. Yeah, MVS is really good, man. I like him. I still think we should have drafted a receiver in the draft. How many receivers were available? I mean, this was the year of receivers pretty much, and to not take one is just, I mean, this is just disrespectful to the Aaron Rodgers. So, I mean, you know, he can still make he can make chicken salad out of chicken shit. You know, as long as you get someone out there that can catch a ball. Because, I mean, I love Devontae Adams. He's one of my favorite players, but he's number one on our team, but he wouldn't be number one on a lot of other teams. There's a lot of better receivers out there, in my opinion, than Devontae. And, yeah, we need a deep threat, more of a deep threat. Like, there were so many people out there. I mean, there's no trade. I mean, they could have traded for Julio. They didn't pull the trigger trading for Fuller in Houston. I mean, pull the trigger once in a while. So here we go. 1st and 10, Jacksonville from the 25. I missed the kickoff. Lutton, a short pass to the right to Conley, pushed out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Looks like about an 8-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd and 2 for Jacksonville on the 33. Exactly. Like, I've been saying that for a long time. Just because Rodgers can make any receiver look good doesn't mean they shouldn't spend the money and get him somebody. You know, get him a true number one. Spend some freaking money. You know what I mean? That's the problem, unfortunately. So 2nd and 2, Robinson handoff, and he gets 10 yards on it. So there we go, running the ball again. But They spend the money. You know, that's the problem with, I guess, not having a true owner. You know, how the fans own. You know, it's we're owner by committee, and if we had a true owner, someone, I don't want to say someone like a Jerry Jones, because we don't need someone that's that controlling to where he's his own GM type shit. But we need somebody who's going to be willing to spend money. When you got these board members who are afraid to spend money, that's the main problem with the Packers. That's why, unfortunately, I mean, one of the coolest things everybody says is how the Packers are fan owned. Yeah, but I mean, we have a board that makes the decisions, and they're afraid to spend money because they don't want to take any money out of their pockets. So I mean, it is what it is. I don't think that'll ever change. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 43. Lutton with a pass of Robinson for about a yard to about the 44-yard line. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 9 for Jacksonville from the 44. We've got 13:41 on the clock in the first half. I want to appreciate everybody for joining. Like I said earlier, if you're just joining in to the show, I'm streaming on YouTube under the Ginger Chronicles podcast. I am on Twitch under Country Diesel. That's KOUNTRYDIESEL. And I am on Facebook Live under the Ginger Chronicles podcast. You can check out all my videos I posted on YouTube. We'll do some game streaming here probably later on tonight. Just bought me a new PC this past week, and I'm going to stream some Call of Duty Cold War tonight. That's only on my – that's probably – I might do that on all three. So just be on the lookout. I might just keep streaming on all three platforms. Exactly, man. The fact, I mean, yeah, you're saying it all right there, Trek, is, you know, it's sad that we've had Brett Favre and now Aaron Rodgers, and we only had so let's see. Favre came in 92, 93. So let's be lenient here and just say about 17 years. Is that right? No, 27 years. 27 years. So in 27 years, we've had pretty much the best quarterback in the league. Whether it be Favre or Rodgers, I mean, there's no argument. Both of them are damn championship quarterbacks, but we only have 2 titles altogether. That is just sad. I mean, that shows a lack of building your team around your star players, expecting them to do everything for you. So Jacksonville's going to take a timeout with 3rd and 9. They did take their timeout, so they're coming up now. 3rd and 9 from the 44-yard line. Lutton in shotgun formation takes a snap, and it's incomplete to Conley. It was intended receiver. It's going to bring up a 4th and 9 for Jacksonville at the 44-yard line. And a good stop by the defense, by the Packer D. Get the ball back to Aaron Rodgers and get some more points on the board. Oh, very terrible. It's a very terrible philosophy, and unfortunately, that's something they're sticking with these days. So it's going to be a 4th and 9 here from the 44-yard line. Trying to see if my boy Henny wants to jump on the stream. He just messaged me. Might have him come on after halftime. Oh, no, man, you're good. Hey, man, I'm just glad someone's commenting. You know, hell, feel free to comment all you want. Hell, not a problem at all. So Cook goes to punt the ball. Another deep punt, and it's going to be inside the 11. There's a penalty flag on the play. And it's too many men on the field. 5 yards enforced at the 44, so it looks like they're going to have to redo the punt. That's what I'm talking about. How do you get caught with too many men on the field when you're punting the ball? And Cook, here we go, 4th and 14 from the Jacksonville 39. Cook punts the ball to, looks like about the 27, and is going to go out of bounds at the 27-yard line. So it's going to be Packers ball. It'll be the Packers ball from the 27-yard line when they come back from commercial. 1st and 10 with 12:30 to go. Let's look up some other scores right now in the week. We've got Cleveland up 3-0 right now against the Texans with 5:39 remaining in the first. Cleveland's got the ball with 3rd and 9 on their own 23. You've got the New York Football Giants up 14-3 right now over the Philadelphia Eagles. With the Eagles got the ball with second quarter, 7 minutes to go in the second. In Detroit, you got the Lions up 14-3 over the Washington Football Team with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. In Carolina, impressive enough, Carolina's still holding on to that lead. They're up 14-10 right now over the Tampa Bay Bucks. With 9 minutes to go in the second. So some impressive scores already. Carolina looking pretty good. I mean, I definitely did not pick them to win this game. So, hopefully they lose because I picked the Bucks to win. What up, Maddie? Yeah, man, I need good productivity from Rodgers, Adams, and Scantlin too. I mean, I haven't bet anything this week, but damn it, they're on my team, so I need them to perform good so we can get a dub out here. Yeah, Trake, I like LaFleur too. I remember because I'm originally from Tennessee, and when we pulled him in, he had just left the Titans as their OC. And I was getting shit from Titans fans everywhere talking about how you going to get LaFleur? He sucks. And I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, but he did get Matt Ryan his only MVP award. And, I mean, 13-3 last year. Yeah, we got dominated by the Niners. But, hey, 13-3 into the NFC Championship game, your first year as a head coach. This year, you're starting out 6-2. I mean, I'll take it, you know. Second-year head coach here, and he's pretty much in the regular season 19-5 right now, so that's damn impressive for his start off in his career. So 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Aaron Jones gets the handoff, and he is stuffed deep behind the line. That's going to be a loss of a few. Looks like they're going to give him a loss of 3 yards. You don't see Aaron Jones get stuffed too often, so it's going to be a 2nd and 13 from the Green Bay 24. Yeah, unfortunately, man, we have been dominated by the Niners for years. It's kind of crazy because Favre always had the Niners number, and he couldn't beat the Cowboys. And Rodgers has always had the Cowboys number, and he can't beat the Niners, except for this year. But then again, we were playing their practice squad, so that's what happens. 2nd and 13 from the 24, shotgun formation for Aaron Rodgers. Short pass over to Aaron Jones for 11 yards. Nice little dump-off pass for 11. This is going to be a 3rd and 2 for the Pack on the 35-yard line. Yeah, that Jerry Rice fumble. Oh, shit. It's bringing back some memories. Yeah, I've never been a fan for the Niners, man. My older brother is a huge Niner fan, but I've never liked them, mainly because they always it's shit like that would always happen, you know. And they finally got over the hump in 96 and got far of a ring. 96, 97, one of those 2 years. Yeah, I prefer looking at the Rodgers memories now. It's been a whole lot better. All right, 3rd and 2 from the 35. Shotgun Rodgers short to Devontae behind, and he is stuffed behind the line. That's going to be another loss. That's bringing up 4th down. Jesus, not the way to go. Come on. Come on, guys. Get it together. Get it together. It's going to bring up a 4th and 5 from the 32-yard line. And that means Jacksonville get the ball back again. Packers up 7-3 here in the second quarter. We got 11 minutes on the clock. Fourth and 5 in the 32. Jay Scott takes the punt. Punt to Bradley, who's open. Wow, you got to be kidding me. Come on. And Jacksonville just scored a touchdown off of a punt return. Wow. Just wow. The kick is going to be good, and that's going to put them up 10-7 right now. Watching the replay of this punt, I mean, Jesus. Nobody can, I mean, just lanes open everywhere. And, I mean, Jay Scott, the punter, is definitely not going to be able to stop him. I mean, Jesus, come on. This is This is a weak showing. I mean, I mentioned earlier in the beginning of the game, trap games happen. But damn, come on. Well, looks like Aaron Rodgers and the boys will get the ball back. Not how they hoped, though. Jesus, defense didn't have a chance to stop anything because the special teams can't stop anything. So here we go, folks. It's we've got 10:06 remaining in the second quarter. Jacksonville just scored off of a punt return for a touchdown. They take the lead in Lambeau 10-7. The 1-7 Jags are leading the Packers in Lambeau 10-7 right now. This is crazy. Yeah, we've been caught with those a few times, and man, this is terrible. Terrible play. It's a good thing there's no fans in the stands right now. They'd be booing the hell out of this team. During halftime, I will be taking a break. During halftime, I will be back right after halftime. I think my buddy Henny might be coming on the stream when we come back from halftime. But that's 10 minutes away on game clock, so we got plenty of time. Yeah, man, but except for our offense, everything else has been shit. I mean, our defense has been terrible. Our special teams have been terrible. There's a lot of work for LaFleur to do on that team. I don't know what else they could do. They've changed the GM. They've changed coordinators. They've changed the head coach. The only thing else I can change is Mark Murphy. It might be time for you to go, player. I mean, we need to get. We should have a more well-rounded team than what we have. And then what we do for the first pick in the draft this year, we go pick up a damn quarterback. When we've got Aaron Rodgers, who's still in the prime of his career, instead of giving him help, we go pick his replacement. I wouldn't be mad at him at all if he asked for a trade after this year and wanted to leave. I mean, shit. No matter what they do, no matter who they bring in, they don't seem any interested in getting him any help at all. And the fact that, I'm sure that deep down Rodgers is fucking hating it. I don't blame him. I would too. I mean, shit. The guy can throw to pretty much anybody. Get him somebody or build up that defense more. Do something. Still early though. Still early in the second quarter. So there's plenty of time. But they got to get it together. Get it together. All right, so here we go. Jacksonville kicks the ball. Caught at the 14, and he's going to be down at the 19 for a 5-yard return. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Pack from their own 19-yard line. Let's see what Rodgers and the boys can get going for this. First and 10 from the 19. Handoff to Jamal Williams for a 4-yard gain. Not bad. 4 yards. I'll take 4 yards. So bring up a 2nd and 6 from the 23-yard line. I'm surprised we haven't seen more running in this game. We got Jamal Williams in the lineup. We got Aaron Jones back healthy in the lineup. Aaron Jones did get stuffed a few times. But we'll see. Second and 6 from the 23. Handoff to Irvin. No gain. He got sandwiched between Jack and Herndon on that one. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 for the Packers from the 23-yard line. Another 3rd down. Here we go. Tyler Irvin with his first carry and just 0 yards on it. Kind of put him back on the bench. Just bring back out Jamal Williams or Aaron Jones on this one. So it's going to be 3rd and 6 from the 23-yard line. Aaron Rodgers short pass to Devontae, out of bounds at 34 for 11 yards. There's a penalty on fucking Sternberger. Damn. Just when we get something going good, there's a damn penalty on the play. It's going to move us back 3rd and 11 now from the 18. If it ain't one thing, it's another in this first half. If it's not special teams giving up a touchdown, it's penalties on 3rd down. So it's going to be a 3rd and 11. Looks like the play's under review right now. So they got Sternberger for a false start, but they're reviewing something. Man, I can just hear the wind hitting the window. Hope my dog don't need to go out anytime soon. I took her earlier. Hopefully she's good for a while because I ain't ready to go back out there. So Matt LaFleur is challenging. Yeah, I'm staying in today as well. All right, so hell yeah. So challenged by LaFleur, reversed. So there's a penalty on Jacksonville for too many men on the field. Huh. So they're going to be at a commercial break for a minute. While we wait on this, let's give some more updates. The scores are pretty much still the same. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab me something to drink. I'm thirsty. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So it looks like there was penalties on both sides here. So offsetting penalties. It should bring it back to a 3rd and 6 then. So yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 6 from the 23. What up, Silverback? What's happening, bro? Hit that subscribe and like button, my friend. Hope you're doing good. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6 from the 23. Rodgers shotgun formation, 8:34 on the clock. Over the middle to Valdez-Scantling for 22 yards to the 45. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line for the Pack. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go. We got 3rd and 6 from the 23 and converted for a 22-yard pass to Valdez-Scantling. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Packers at the 45-yard line. I got the gist of it, Dave. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank y'all for tuning in, all 3 of you right now. Share the shit out of this. Share it, share it, share it. All right, 1st and 10 from the 45. Handoff, Jamal Williams. The game's about 3 yards on that one. So it'll be 2nd and 7 for the Pack. It looks about the 48-yard line. Got about 7:54 remaining in the first half. I love that pass that Rodgers did to Valdez-Scantling. Valdez-Scantling pretty much sitting on his ass out there catching it. That was awesome. So we got a 2nd and 7 from the 48. Shotgun formation. Rodgers incomplete. Looking for Devontae. That's going to bring up another 3rd and 7 here. It's gonna be 3rd and 7 from the 48. So far in this drive, we've got 5 plays for 29 yards. Not that almost 6 yards a play. Detroit is now up 14-3 over the Washington football team, and the rest of the scores are similar. This afternoon, we got Chargers and Dolphins, Denver and Vegas, Buffalo and Arizona, and Cincy and Pittsburgh, and then San Fran and New Orleans, Seattle and Arizona, and Seattle and Los Angeles, and tonight we got Baltimore and New England. And then Monday night, Minnesota and Chicago. For 3rd and 7, Aaron Rodgers, short pass off to Jamal Williams for a 12-yard gain and pushed out of bounds. It's going to be another 1st down. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. It's going to be another 1st down for the Pack from the Jacksonville 40. 7:04 remaining in the first half. Jacksonville has 2 timeouts remaining in the first half. Packers have all 3. This will be 1st and 10 from the 40. Go, Pack, go. First and 10 from the Jacksonville 40. Rodgers in shotgun formation. Short little dump off pass to Tyler Irvin for 3 yards to the Jacksonville 37. It's going to be 2nd and 7 from the Jacksonville 37. 2nd and 7 Packers. We've got 6 minutes to go in the first half. We've got a little over 6 minutes to go in the first half. All right, 2nd and 7, shotgun formation, hand off to Jamal Williams up the middle, 6-yard gain, baby, to the 31. It's going to make up a 3rd and 1 for the Pack at the 31-yard line, definitely within field goal range to tie it, but fuck a tie. Let's keep going and get that end zone, baby. Let's get another touchdown on the board. A little under 6 minutes to play in the half. I want to thank you guys. It looks like everybody on Facebook is watching me right now. I want to appreciate y'all joining in. If you're watching on right now, we're streaming to 3 different platforms. We're streaming to Facebook, the Ginger Chronicles podcast. Hit that like button. Follow us. Also, you can check us out on YouTube at the Ginger Chronicles podcast, where we put all of our podcast shows on YouTube. Subscribe and like over there, please. And also, you can check me out on Twitch under Country Diesel. That's KOUNTRY DIESEL, all one word, Country Diesel. And it's going to be a 3rd and 1. Jamal Williams at the middle. He gets the 1 yard he needed. First down for the Pack. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Jacksonville 30. Dave, I need 14 points too, man. We're down by 3. I need 14. I'd love 14 right now. I take a 21-10 lead. I would love that. 1st and 10 from the 30. Hand off to Aaron Jones. 4-yard gain up to the 26-yard line. That's what I'm fine. We're marching it down the field. Run that clock. March it down the field. Take time off. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Like I was saying again, you guys can find me on Facebook under the Ginger Chronicles podcast. Twitch under Country Diesel. That's KOUNTRY DIESEL. And YouTube, where we put all of our podcast episodes on YouTube under the Ginger Chronicles podcast. And I'm hoping after halftime, my buddy Henny, Mr. Hennessy Williams, will be joining us on the stream. He's handling some personal business right now. He said hopefully after halftime he'll join on. We'll see. I haven't decided if I'm going to do play-by-play for tonight's game with Baltimore and New England, but I'm definitely doing play-by-play tomorrow night for Minnesota and Chicago. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Rodgers pass to Devontae for 18 yards to the 8. 1st and goal, baby. Let's go, Pack, go. Come on, let's go. 1st and goal from the Jacksonville 8. All right, Aaron Jones, handoff, 3-yard gain on that one, so to the 5. So 2nd and goal from the 5. Yeah, 2nd and goal from the Jacksonville 5 for the Packers. Second and goal, shotgun. Rodgers gets it, and he scrambles. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Rodgers to the end zone for a 5-yard run. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Putting those points on the board. Let's go. Here we go. And Crosby is going to line up for the kick. I'm going to go ahead and put the points on. He's usually money from here anyway. Hell yeah. Good way to start. Good way. Take the lead. And it's now 14-10. Packers. We have a little over 2 minutes to go in the half. Can Jacksonville make anything happen? Can they do anything in their 2-minute offense? I'm going to watch the replay of Aaron Rodgers running this ball in. Nice scramble for A-Rod. Faked it off to the left. That's what I'm talking about. 14-10 pack. We got 2 minutes and 15 seconds to play in the first half. I want the defense to get a turnover, man. Let's get a turnover. Do something else before this first half ends. I want to thank y'all again for tuning in. Feel free to comment. I appreciate you tuning in. Once again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And like I said, we're right now we're streaming on 3 different platforms, baby. We're streaming on Twitch at Country D. You know what? Let me go ahead and put that on here. I'm going to work on that. Hold on 1 second. I'll definitely try to get that going before during halftime. All right, so I missed Jacksonville's first play. 7-yard gain on their first play. And down to the 2-minute warning. A 7-yard gain on their first play. I want to thank everybody from Facebook for checking in right now. It wasn't a touchdown pass. It was a 5-yard run by Aaron Rodgers, man. He took off from the 5-yard line, faked it, did a play action fake to the left. He ran to the right and got the touchdown. So we're at a 2-minute warning right now. A nice little pass by Lutton to right before the 2-minute warning. It's gonna bring up a 2nd and 3 when they come back. No problem, my friend. No problem. Right. That's right, Dave. Go, Pack, go, buddy. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. We're at the 2-minute warning right now. Packers up 17-10. Jacksonville 2nd and 3 from the 32. Like I said, during halftime, I will be taking a break. We will be right back after halftime. 2nd and 3, Lutton. Short pass over to Ogumbowe for 5 yards. It's going to give Jacksonville a 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. See how well their 2-minute offense can roll right here. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Jacksonville 37. Intercepted by the Pack by Amos. Intercepted back to the Jacksonville. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I said. The defense needs to step up. Intercepted. That is what I'm talking about by this defense. Aaron Rodgers is going to get the ball back from the Jacksonville 26. Under 2 minutes to go. It's time to extend this lead in this half. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is going to be 1st and 10 from the 37. That's going to be 1st and 10 from the 26 for the Packers after that interception off of 1st and 10. Amazing play by Amos to jump on that. Here we go, baby. Aaron Rodgers, 1st and 10, incomplete to Devontae. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line, minute and 28 left on the clock. Packers with all 3 timeouts. Plenty of time on the clock. Plenty of time for Rodgers. Second and 10 from the 26. Rodgers with a pass, short pass to Aaron Jones. 11-yard gain, 15-yard line. 1st and 10 Packers. Let's go. You got a 1st and 10 for the Pack. First and 10 shotgun. Rodgers takes a snap, and he is sacked at the 25-yard line by Hamilton. Loss of 10 yards. Bring up 2nd and 20. A-Rod, man, you're going the wrong way, bro. Go the other way. Timeout by the Packers with 36 seconds left on the clock. So it'll be 3rd and 17. Another timeout by the Packers with 19 seconds to go. They're on the 22nd, Jacksonville 22. Here we go. 3rd and 17 from the 22. Rodgers over the middle. Devontae touchdown, but there's a penalty. And it's going to come back for fucking holding. Damn it. It's going to be 3rd and 27 from the 32 now. See, once again, penalties just shooting themselves right in the foot with these damn penalties. Could have had a touchdown right there. Instead, it's going to be pulled back. They're more than likely going to settle for a field goal on this drive. We'll see. It's 3rd and 27 from the Jacksonville 32. Packers got 1 timeout remaining and 19 seconds on the clock. 3rd and 27, Aaron Rodgers, short pass to Devontae for 11 yards to the 21. Yeah, it's going to bring up a 4th and 16. That's definitely going to be a field goal. Could have had a touchdown with me for the damn penalties. Timeout by Jacksonville with 6 seconds on the clock. I guess they're going to try to ice the kicker. I mean, there's not much they can do with the 6 seconds on the clock, but whatever. Whatever. And 4th and 16, Mason Crosby. Field goal is good. Packers move up to 17 right here at the end of the first half. We got 2 seconds on the clock. So now you guys can see. Follow me right here on YouTube and Facebook at the Ginger Chronicles Podcast. And follow me on Twitch at Country Diesel. We've got 2 seconds to go in the first half, and then we will take a break for the first half. Packers will take a touchdown lead going into halftime. There's really not much. I don't see Jacksonville really doing much. And there we go. That's halftime. All right. So when we come back, we'll be in the third quarter. I'm going to take a little break. I got some stuff I want to do real quick. And I will see you guys in the second half. I appreciate everybody joining. I'll be back during halftime. So I'll see you guys in the second half. In the meantime, like I said, go ahead and subscribe and like all of my locations down there on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. I will see you guys in the second half. Go Pack Go, 17-10 for the Packers. Let's go, baby. All right, what's going on, guys? I'm back. Thank you guys for sticking around. Hope everybody had a good little halftime break. I did miss kickoff, unfortunately, and looks like I missed the first down, too. Jacksonville received the ball, and Robinson got stuffed at the 21-yard line. Loss of 4. Lutton up for the shotgun. 2nd and 14 from Jacksonville 21. And a deep pass. He gets 18 yards on that one to Conley. That's going to be a 1st and 10 from the Jacksonville 39. My buddy Henny still says he's going to try to get on here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Jacksonville 39 here. Quarter 3. Packers up 17-10. Let's go over some halftime scores real quick. Low-scoring game in Cleveland right now. They're at halftime. Cleveland leads 3-0 over Houston. I think I definitely picked Cleveland to win that game. All right, 1st and 10 from the Jacksonville 39. Robinson up the middle for 2 yards. Nice stuff by Savage. I mean, not nice stuff by the defense. Savage is down, unfortunately. I know Savage, second year, is down on the play. That's not good for our defense, who's already having trouble stopping the run. That's not good at all. It's gonna be 2nd and 8 for Jacksonville from the 41. And while they worry about the injury, I'm gonna go over these other scores. All right. Let's go over some other scores real quick. So in Jersey, where the Giants are playing Philly, it's 9 minutes, a little under 10 minutes to go in that game. In the third quarter, Giants are driving. They're 3rd and goal from the 1 right now. They've got a 21-11 point lead, 10-point lead, 21-11 over Philly right now. It's pretty good. All right, 2nd and 8 for Jacksonville at the 41. Lutton, incomplete pass over the middle to Cole. It's going to be 3rd and 8 from the 41. Detroit is up 17-3 with 10 minutes to go in the third against Washington football team. Tampa Bay has tied the game up. They are 4th and goal right now. It's 17-all in Carolina with 11:44 to go. I said 4th and goal, so they're probably going to go for the field goal and take a lead here. And 3rd and 8, Lutton sacked by Zadarius Smith for a loss of 2. It's going to bring up 4th and 10 from the 39. Great job by the Packer defense, stepping up, putting Lutton on his ass. Good job, Zadarius Smith. And it's going to go to 4th and 10. Hopefully a successful punt. Hopefully, hey, we can run back one. That's what Jacksonville did earlier. They ran back a punt. All right, Tampa Bay did score the field goal. They take a lead over Carolina, 20-17. 4th and 10, Cook punts the ball, and it is downed by Clay Brooks at the 2-yard line. A nice 59-yard punt by Cook. That's going to put Aaron Rodgers in that offense in a very deep hole, starting off their 2-yard line. 1st and 10, Packers from the 2. That is going to be a rough start, but hey. They might pull it out. Let's see. All right, let's get back some of these scores here. Well, that's about it because, so once again for the day game so far, Tampa Bay leads in the third quarter 20-17 over Carolina. Detroit leads 17-3 over the Washington football team with 8:52 remaining in the third. The Giants is now a 3rd and goal from the 1, up 21-11 over the Philadelphia Eagles with 9:49 remaining in the third quarter. Try to keep an eye on that game, see if anybody scores. And still waiting on the Houston-Cleveland game to come back from halftime, where Houston, I think, gets the ball. Cleveland up 3-0 over Houston. Time to see what Aaron Rodgers and that offense can do. 1st and 10 from the 2-yard line. Packers lead 17-10. Well, thank you guys for tuning in again and watching the stream. Only my third time live streaming. And we're gonna be live streaming this Monday night for the Bears and Vikings game. My good buddy Henny, who you can see on my podcast, if you watch any of the other podcast videos, he's hoping to join me sometime here in the second half. He's been having to deal with a lot of family. He's a husband and a father, so he's been doing a lot of family stuff going on right now. And then I know tomorrow night he may join, but I know Wednesday night we will be doing a live stream for the NBA draft. He'll definitely be on, and huge NBA fans, he'll definitely be on for that one. Well, I wonder what happened. Philly has got the ball, so the Giants must have turned the ball over. Either that or went for it on fourth down. Either way, Philly's got the ball now on their own 29 with the second and 6 with a 10-point lead. I mean, they're in a 10-point deficit to the Giants right now. And other than that, no other scores. Detroit has scored again on the Washington football team. They take a 24-3-point lead with 7:58 to go in the third quarter. I was waiting on my game to come back to me. So far in the first half, pretty much, Lutton was 7 for 15 for 56 yards and an interception. Aaron Rodgers, 16 for 20 for 200 yards and a touchdown. Valdez-Scantling, 2 receptions for 100 yards in the first quarter. Very impressive. He had a couple little good juke moves, too, to get that touchdown. All right, Aaron Rodgers passed to Devontae, fumbled the ball, and Jacksonville has got the damn ball, and it's a fumble by Devontae Adams. Back down to the 16-yard line. Wow. Just wow. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Jacksonville on the Green Bay 16. Eddie Robinson, touchdown, but there's a penalty on the play. That's got to be holding to have that much open, and it is holding. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. So holding by O'Shaughnessy. It's going to nullify that touchdown by Robinson. It'll be a 1st and 20 from the Green Bay 26. And that's the same thing that's been happening for the Packers, too. They get I think they had at least one, maybe 2 touchdowns wiped out because of penalties. All right, 1st and 20, hand out to Robinson, who gets up to the left, and he's up to about 11 yards to the 15-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 from the 15 for the Jags. Thank you guys for joining me again. Don't forget to hit like, share, tune in, and check out the podcast. We're going to be doing a lot more live streaming as well. Monday night, I'm going to be live streaming the Bears and the Vikings game, which should be interesting, division rivals. 2nd and 9 from the Green Bay 15. Shotgun formation. Hand out to Robinson. Goes to the left for about 3 yards. He gets down to the 12. Kenny Clark with a good stop. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Jags. Aaron Rodgers threw a pass to Devontae Adams, fumbled the ball. Jags recovered it earlier, and now the Jags have the ball again. 3rd and 6 from the 12. Lutton, shotgun formation, middle to Cole, touchdown Jaguars. Wow, so that's going to tie it up. The fumble leads to points for the Jacksonville Jaguars. As right now they're a field goal away from tying this game at 17-all. I mentioned before, you never know. Could always be a trap game. 1-7, not playing like it. Packers make mistakes and Jacksonville capitalizing. And the field goes good. It's going to be 17-all Packers and Jags. The Devontae Adams fumble turns into points for Jacksonville. And when it comes back, we'll have 10 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the third. All right. The Houston-Cleveland game, Cleveland still leads 3-0. That game just came back. It took a while. It's a late game. 14 minutes to go in the third quarter. Got 6 minutes to go in the third in the Philly and Giants game. Giants still lead 21-11. Philly's driving, though. Philly is on the first and goal at the 5-yard line of the Giants. Let's see. And Detroit is right now still leading 24-3 over the Washington football team with 5 minutes and 56 seconds to go in the third on that one. Tampa is still up 20-17. Carolina has the ball. I think they're about to punt, though, the fourth down. So Tampa will probably get the ball back here in a minute with a 3-point lead with 8 minutes to go in the third. Right now, waiting for the Jacksonville Packers game. Jacksonville just scored a touchdown to tie the game. Thank you guys for joining me again. Don't forget to check me out at all the other platforms, YouTube, Facebook. Both those are the Ginger Chronicles podcast. It's where we post our podcast videos on YouTube. And Twitch was Country Diesel. That's where you can see me stream. Just recently bought me a new PC, so I'm going to try to be on here as much as possible. Call of Duty and Fortnite, a little bit of Apex. Still 17, so 17 all, and the Jags will kick the ball off. All right, kick to the 17, and then run back by Taylor to the 25, so that's where he would have been had the ball went to the end zone anyway. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line for Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. They need to respond. They turned the ball over. It led to points. It's time to respond. All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. Aaron Rodgers, short pass off to Tanyan, tight end for about 4 yards to the 29-yard line. Yes, Dave, go Pack, go. Not been a good start to the second half, but hey, 2nd and 6 from the 29. All right, 2nd and 6, Rodgers in shotgun formation. Short pass to Aaron Jones, 14 yards on that one to the Green Bay 43. A nice first down pass to Aaron Jones from Aaron Rodgers. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 from the 43. So I'm trying to remember who all I picked this week. So I know I definitely picked the Packers. I think I picked Cleveland, the Giants, Detroit, and the Bucks. So all my picks right now are doing pretty good. Philly has scored against the Giants and have got it close. It's 21-17. Looks like they got the ball back again as well. They just scored. So it's 21-17 Giants lead right now. 1st and 10 from the 43. Rodgers incomplete to Devontae Adams. He's going to set up a 2nd and 10 from the 43. And Cleveland has got the ball back. They still lead 3-0 against Houston. It's probably a sleeper of a game. Detroit up 24-9 right now. Touchdown by the Washington football team is probably going to get extra point, make it 24-10. And Tampa has scored again. They got 26-17. I'm guessing they're waiting on the extra point to take a 10-point lead. 2nd and 10 from the 43. Aaron Jones up the middle for about 2 yards on that one, so it's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. Aaron Jones only 6 carries for only 8 yards today. Not having a good day at all. So we got 3rd down and 8 to go from the Green Bay 45. Yeah, and Devontae got hit and that ball just came right out. They should have replayed the Valdez-Scantling touchdown. I need to do that again. Wow, one hell of a run by Ronald Jones for the Bucks. So Rodgers gets sacked for a loss of 10. There's a flag on the play on Jacksonville, unnecessary roughness. That's going to bring it right back. It's going to be a 1st down on the Jacksonville 40. Wow. Rodgers is pissed. All right, 1st and 10 from the 40. Aaron Jones up the middle, 5-yard gain to the Jacksonville 35. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 from the Jacksonville 35. Second and 5 from the 35, shotgun formation. Aaron Rodgers handoff to Aaron Jones. It was about 2 yards to the 33, so it's going to be a 3rd and 3 from the 33. They need to capitalize on this on the penalty. I mean, hell, field goal's a field goal, take the lead, but they need to try to see if they can get in the end zone or get a 1st down right here. 3rd and 3 for the Green Bay Packers from the 33 of Jacksonville. Definitely within field goal range, but dump something off the middle and get short and get a 1st down. Third and 3 from the 33, and an incomplete pass by Aaron Rodgers. That's going to bring up 4th down in the field goal unit. Let's see if Mason can put it through. So far, Rodgers is 19 for 25 for 240 and 1 TD. Yes, sir. Back on. Wow, they're going for it on 4th down. Incomplete to Valdez-Scantling. Jacksonville is going to take over. I would have kicked the field goal and just took the points on that one. So another incompletion. So with 7:09 to go in the third quarter, Jacksonville's going to take back over. Oh yeah, man, I always get the points. So tie game, Jacksonville's going to take over again. Looks like Tampa Bay is still up 26-17 right now with 5:47 to go in the third. They've got the ball. Washington's got the ball right now, down 14 to Detroit with a minute to go in the third. We got Philly down by 4 against the Giants with 2:48 remaining, and the Cleveland-Houston game is still 3-0. Cleveland leading. Houston's got the ball back. I'm curious. I wonder what you guys watch and think. J.J. Watt pretty much made it pretty clear he's ready to leave Houston. He straight up said he's not ready. He's not going to stick around for a rebuild. He wants to win a championship. So that being said, I wonder. Let me look. I wonder how much longer his contract is. So it looks like he has 2 years left on his. I'm with you, man. Go home. Exactly. Go home to Wisconsin. He's got 2 years left on his 6-year deal, worth over $100 million. He'll be 33. He'll only be 33. He's 31 right now. So he's definitely still in his prime. I mean, he's still a beast. I mean, yeah. I say Packers find a way somehow in the offseason to get J.J. Watt. But then again, they don't like to trade for anybody. But he's made it clear he's ready to leave, so Houston's definitely going to be shopping him. 2nd and 8 from the Jacksonville 35, shotgun formation. Hand off to Robinson for 3 yards to the 38. It's going to be 3rd and 5 Jacksonville from the 38-yard line. Yeah, that would be sick. J.J. Watt in the Green Bay Packer uniform. I'm making a prediction right now. I don't think he'll go to the Packers because the simple fact is the Packers, they haven't been really interested in trading for anybody. I would love to see him in a Packer uniform, him especially being from Wisconsin, playing for the Badgers and then playing for the Packers. That would be amazing. 3rd and 5 from the 38. Lutton, a short pass to Chark for 7 yards. It's going to be 1st and 10, Jacksonville from the 45. But my prediction is I see possibly someone like Tampa. They look like they're real. I mean, especially if they don't win it this year, they look like they're really trying to. If Tom Brady can finish the year, you know, he's not looked great the past couple of weeks, but if he can finish the year looking really good, and if they don't win it somehow, and of course they want to stick around another year, I can see them making a play for J.J. Watt to beef up their defense even more, and that would get them a chance. I mean, if they don't win it this year, they would definitely get it. I mean, there's no telling. I mean, I could see like somebody, the Saints maybe, the Titans maybe. There's a lot of the Chiefs. I mean, shit. They probably have a little bit of room stacked. I mean, he's made it clear he's not looking to rebuild. So I don't think he's looking for a big payday either. He straight up said he's looking for a champion. He wants to win a championship. That right there would open the door because there's so many contenders because he could go to a maxed out squad or close to maxed out squad, and he'd take a pay cut just to have a chance to win a championship. That's the type of player J.J. Watt is, and he's made it clear with his comments. So my prediction is I would love to see him in a Packer uniform, but I got a feeling we're going to see him in either a Buccaneers uniform or a Chiefs uniform, maybe a Titans uniform. But I just don't see my Packers making a trade. And he's got 2 years left on his contract after this year. So, I mean, someone would have to make a trade for him. 2nd and 7 from the 48, shotgun formation. Lutton, who had a short pass to Cole for 13 yards to Green Bay 39. And it's going to be another first down for Jacksonville. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Yeah, I agree, man. They ain't doing it. They haven't made any kind of like really attempt to actually try to, you know, build that squad. They made some good picks. They made some good moves last year, but this year they just like went the exact opposite. And second and 9. Lutton incomplete pass over the middle to Godwin. That's going to be a 3rd and 9 from the Green Bay 38. Tampa has scored another field goal to increase their lead 29-17 over Carolina to take a 12-point lead. It's about the only change so far. And it's going to be 3rd and 9 Jacksonville from the Green Bay 38 with about 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Appreciate everybody joining in today. Like I said, please give me a like, a subscribe. I'm on 3 different platforms. You can see them right down there at the bottom. Check me out. Check out the podcast. We got 3rd and 9 from the 38. Lutton shotgun, incomplete to Godwin. He was Darnell Savage, who got injured earlier in the game, making a play. It's gonna be 3rd and 9. It's gonna be 4th and 9 now from the 38. Will they go for it, or will they go for? Let's see. I'm still here. My fiance came in. 1 second. All right, she's gone. So Cook goes to punt the ball into the end zone. It's gonna be a touchback. Packers will take over when they with 2:43 remaining in the third. Damn.
Right? I didn't order all this. I ordered because I was gonna get 2 5-pieces, and then this was a 12-piece, but this is more than 12 pieces.
All right, Jacksonville punted the ball. They're at a commercial break. Packers will take over from the 20-yard line. 17 all, 2:43 remaining in the third quarter. Looking at some of these afternoon games right now. Buffalo, Arizona should be really good. We also got the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers hosting Cincinnati later. I got a feeling Steelers going to be 9-0 after that one. I'm looking forward to the San Francisco-New Orleans game. And Seattle and the Rams look like it's going to be a pretty good game too. Pretty good afternoon games. And then tonight we got Baltimore, New England. I got a feeling Baltimore's going to crush them on that one. Who knows? And then tomorrow night I will be streaming. You guys remember I will be streaming Minnesota and Chicago. Monday Night Football tomorrow night. On Wednesday, me and my bro Henny, we will be streaming the NBA Draft. So tune in. We have our weekly NFL picks that come out every Wednesday. You can check that out on the YouTube channel. We'll also post links to it on the on our Facebook page. I think he's trying to get in right onto the stream. Give me 1 second, guys. Drake, man, you're still watching. I can still hear that wind outside hitting the window. Whew. God, I ain't got to go out today. I'm with you on that one. Waiting to see if Henny can log on. While we wait, let me go back to the game a little bit. All right, looks like we have a 2nd and 10 for the 49. Aaron Jones up the middle for 2 yards to the Jacksonville 47. It's going to give a 3 and 8, third and 8 to the Packers at the Jacksonville 47. Third and 8 from the 47. Aaron Rodgers intercepted by Jones. Wow, it was intended for Valdez-Scantling. Interception on Aaron Rodgers. Only his third one of the year. Wow. Turnovers, man. Turnovers. First and 10 from the 44. Lutton passed to Chark. 21-yard pass down to the Green Bay 35. First and 10, Jacksonville. Not looking good for the Packers right now. First and 10 from the 35. Johnson up the middle for 5 yards to the 30. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for Jacksonville. What up, bro? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Damn, loud.
Yeah.
All right, hold on 1 second. I'm going to try to bring you into the stream.
I'm alive. I can't see you.
Yeah, I'm using I'm still live on the stream, so I'm gonna try to bring you on without having to close the stream down. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. Gotta look at the oh man, fantasy football not doing well.
Packers looking like shit right now.
Who are they playing again?
Jacksonville.
Yeah, they are playing. Yeah. What did I pick? Jacksonville? No, I picked the Packers.
Yeah, we both picked the Packers.
I told you that Uncle Rico, you never know. Is he playing?
No, he's not.
He's not even playing.
Lutton's playing.
Oh man, I got Teddy Bridgewater starting on one of my teams. He's not doing well.
No, they were up for a minute against Carolina, and then and that didn't last.
And then Baker Mayfield is starting on my other team. He had they got a nice 3-0 lead.
1 second, still trying to.
3-0 on the come on, dog.
Yeah, it's been that way the whole game.
My kicker has 0 points. My kicker's the Texan kicker.
Right,
I'm not playing fantasy football again after this year.
No, you're not.
I should have retired last year as a champion. Cause like I'm looking at people, it's like it said COVID-19. That's why they're out.
Damn.
I'm like, yo, man, like I don't even know. You feeling better now, Doug?
Oh yeah, I feel great.
That's why you back at work.
Yeah. Yeah, I tested negative earlier this week. I don't know why it won't let me pull in Skype.
When you had to go get your test, did they make you like go in a back door? I'm like, or do they come out to the car?
Oh no, yeah, it was all drive through. The test, yeah, it was all drive through.
And then how long did it take for you to know?
2 days, I think.
See, that don't make no sense because like the NBA, they knew like within like 10 minutes.
Let me see. So, all right, so 2nd and 10, Lutton to pass the chart. Set another 17-yard pass down to the Green Bay 18 now. So it's 1st and 10, Jacksonville at the 18-yard line of Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers threw a pick right before you got on.
I'm trying to.
I switched over from OBS to OBS Streamlabs, and I'm having trouble getting it to let me bring you on here.
Okay.
Still trying to figure it out.
While you're watching the game, I'm gonna be watching the play-by-play on ESPN.com.
Shit, I've got that pulled up too, man. I got both pulled up.
The play-by-play on ESPN is straight. Like I never even have no issues with it. Oh, the Lakers about to get Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah.
Rajon Rondo going to the Clippers, probably. Aha, they traded Danny Green. They traded Danny Green. Oh, man. After he missed that shot, I knew he wasn't coming back. They traded him to the Thunder. We're talking about football, though.
Yeah, we're still gonna do the draft this week.
Yeah, they're starting to kick in the gear now, like making moves.
Yep.
Oklahoma City has like 100 picks, yeah. They have like 100 picks.
There we
They
go.
just got another pick from the Lakers.
There we go. All right, now I should be able to do it. Let's see.
Man, come on, Baker. 3-0, man. Baker Mayfield needs to go.
It's 3rd and 12 from the 20. I guess it looks like he might have got sacked. 3rd and 12 from the 20 for Jacksonville right now. Let me see.
It was pulled up. Ooh, yeah. Come on, Aaron Rodgers. You better than that, dog.
Hey, let me hang up on you and call you right back.
All right.
See if that works. All right. All right, 3rd and 12, Lutton, short pass to Tyler Eifert for 7 yards. It's going to bring up a 4th down. And the field goal is good. Jacksonville takes a 3-point lead. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Trying to get my buddy in here on the stream. All right, let's see. There you go. I hear you now.
I see you. I mean, I hear you. I don't see you.
Oh, yeah, you still won't see me. Can't see me. You can't see me.
And then it was like telling me to join a group and all kinds of stuff.
Join that group.
What up? What up?
Damn, your shit is loud.
Why is it why did not let I mean I don't know. I'm not good at the technicals. Oh my god. They made a field goal?
Yeah, it's 20-17. Jacksonville made a field goal. I don't know why it won't let me bring you on. It's weird. Let's see. Hold on.
Green Bay.
Dude, I was predicting it earlier. I was like, this could be a fuck. They could fuck around. This could be a damn trap game for their ass.
The game's too close now. They're gonna have to play. They're gonna have to play football now. See, that's why Michael Jordan, like, you know, and I know I'm going to basketball, but like people like him and like they put their foot on your neck, bro. Like that's the only way. That's the only way, bro. Like the game ain't gonna be close with these scrubs at the beginning of the fourth quarter, though. Can't let them stay in the game. They're still professionals. They're still professionals. The worst player on the Jacksonville Jaguars is 100 million billion times better than us. The worst player on their team. No, it's in Green Bay, right?
Yeah, it's in Green Bay. It's weird because I mean, there's no fans in it, so it looks really weird there.
That'll be all right. No, I still think they'll win, but
They better.
I don't know why I picked up Baker Mayfield. I should have picked up Nick Foles. Yeah, man, they're playing the Texans, dog.
Aaron Rodgers incomplete to Jamal Williams, 3rd and 9. I'm still over here trying to figure out how to bring you into this damn stream.
You don't work tomorrow?
No, I'm off Sunday and Monday.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
Interesting. Yeah, Monday through Friday, boy. I see why people get so many beers. Like, I remember bartending, I'll be like, why y'all care about Friday night so much? I get it now. I get it.
I wonder if they can hear you.
People going out on Friday nights. I used to get so mad at them when I bartended, but now I get it. Now I understand why they do that. What's who else is playing right now? What's the other big game? I'm trying to look at it.
Aaron Rodgers got a pass to Aaron Jones for about 7 yards. It's 2nd and 3. They're at the 44, so they're driving back down. The real good games this afternoon. You got Seattle and the Rams. You've got the 49ers and the Saints. You got Pittsburgh playing. You got Buffalo and Arizona. That should be a good game. 2nd and 3.
98-yard run. 98-yard run. Dude on the Bucs scored a 98-yard rushing touchdown.
Damn, yeah, they're up 32-23 right now.
I don't even know who that is.
1st and 10 Packers from the Jacksonville 24. Aaron Jones, 20-yard run. Let's see if I can get this to figure out.
I don't like it. I don't like looking at Tom Brady in a Bucs uniform. It doesn't look right. Yeah, Who do we pick on the Lions? Redskins. I think I picked the Redskins. You picked the Lions.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close this stream real quick and figure out how to